here we are on the road to Baja Caracoles. We've been on the road for 5 days now, just to give you a bit of a taste of what the road is actually like. As you can see, all gravel road, which really battered. However, we're making good progress considering on the wind. And as I say, we've been going for 5 days non-stop now, and we've just done over 400 kilometres. Also, we had the best night of our trip so far, I would have said, for food-wise, because out in the middle of the nowhere, we can see the guanaco just running off in the distance. Being battered by the winds, so we've had to seek refuge into the little shelter that we can actually get, which was literally being blown off our bikes. You can see even the stickers won't stick on. An idea of what we're going through at the moment with these winds. And poor little Kelly, comes in gusts which literally just blow you across the road. Well, here we are in a place called Hotel El Olni. We're about 30 kilometres away from Baja Caracoles. We had a bit of a bad night last night. Kelly wasn't feeling too great and had a bit of diarrhea and vomiting, so we sheltered by the side of the road and spent the night there, and then made 15 kilometres to this place where we managed to shelter a little bit from the wind, and also find some water over there. There's like a natural spring, so we've had some water, get Kelly to try and have some water. Over there's workers building the road. So we're trying to get a lift into Caracoles with them. The guy that used to run it died last year of cancer. Sort of looking through the windows, it's all very eerie in there. It's as if the guy died and just sort of closed the door and left it all. And it's sort of, you can see all the history to it, all the people that have come through here. And now it's sort of left just to rot. Also, I found a set of keys which I'm very, very tempted to try, but I feel I should leave things as they are really. But I don't know if you can just make out the bar inside with all the bottles, all the posters, the tables and the chairs. And there's our bikes, and we've got poor little Kelly over there feeling very sorry for herself. And say hello to the camera.
Hello, it's day 20 and day 20 is not a good day so far.
Poor little Kel. Well, here we are in Baja Caracoles. It's taken us 6 days to get here of hard slog, and unfortunately last night Kelly was not too well, so we ended up hitching a lift with one of the road workers. The last 20 odd K here into Baja Caracoles, one of those places where you think you might be able to get something. And actually I'm just going to pan around, and there's the entrance to the town. There's a police station with one policeman. There's a little first aid post, but nobody's manning it at the moment. Then there's a hostel with a petrol station, which seems to be the thriving place in town. However, the food they sell is probably worthless, because all they're selling is biscuits, sweets, chocolates. Managed to buy some hot dogs at an extortionate rate of $6.50. Then you've got a few little houses over there. They're all trying to sort of make a living out of tourism. They've all got hostel signs on, and little places saying we sell bread, jam and things like that. However, as you go to them, they're actually all closed up and nothing happening at all. Speaking to the guy that from the campsite saying hardly any tourism is coming through, and this is the campsite we're staying at tonight, a place called Camping El Huesito, which means the little bone. And in there we've managed to put our tent up. He also got a little shop, but the little shop, all it seems to sell is Coca-Cola, wine, cigarettes and mayonnaise, however no food. So we're a little bit stuck here as to what we're going to do. Going to have to see how Kelly's doing. Our next stop is Perito Moreno, which is about 130 kilometres away in that direction, and if Kelly's not feeling too well and the winds don't die down, then we're going to have to weigh up as to what we're going to do. But I'll just give you a quick tour of the campsites so you can get an idea. That's where you can have your food. That's their little shop. They've actually got 2 rooms there as well, which they can hire out, which I dread to think what they're like inside, but at least they're using their initiative. Then we have the toilets. Nice little shower room with a very modern toilet, and they charge you 2 pesos 50 for the privilege of using them. And then there's another little toilet round the corner, and they've put barriers up everywhere, as you can see, to try and stop the wind battering the people that do actually camp on this site. Now, talking to the guy who actually runs it, a guy called Jorge, he said that it gets quite busy in summer, so be interesting to see what it's actually like if we did come through in the summer. There's our tent. However, can't complain. If you look in the distance, some quite an amazing view. I don't know if the camera can actually pick it up, but you've got snow-capped mountains all the way around. However, the wind is just dying down a little bit. I'll show you the tree, which is quite a pleasant evening. And that's baja caracoles for you. See what tomorrow brings, see how Kelly's doing.